Hi there, welcome to the video. Now in today's video we're in London and I'm just about to head to Covent Garden to check out a few punk venues, some original 70s punk venues, starting off on Neal Street for the most famous one of all, the Roxy. So we're just at the top of Neal Street, it's just behind me there. I'll give you a little bit of history on the Roxy. It was only open for 100 nights. Don Letts was the resident DJ there who introduced the punk movement to reggae music. So imagine rocking in there with some reggae music blasting just before you watch your favourite punk band. Talking of which, the likes of the Jam, Sex Pistols, X-Ray Specs, Jane Cairns the Electric Chairs, the Buzzcocks, Johnny Thunders, loads and loads of people played there. It must have been amazing. I was a bit young to go there unfortunately, but let's go see what it looks like today. Let's do it. So we're just walking down Neal Street now. The Roxy is a bit further down on the right hand side down there. So let's go and check it out. It looks incredibly different to what it used to look like. I think it's like a cake shop and a clothing shop or something now. So yeah, it's totally different to what it was in the 70s. It's just coming up down here on the right hand side. I don't know if you can see what it says wax there or something. It's just down there. The original site of the Roxy. Also, Crass played there on 2 occasions, our good friends Crass, classic anarcho band, but on their second appearance they arrived really drunk and were asked to leave the stage, well basically kicked off, and essentially got banned, which influenced their song Banned from the Roxy. Okay, never much like playing there anyway, but yeah, here it is. I'll turn the camera around so you can check it out. Woo. It's just there on the right hand side. It's the original venue to the Roxy Club. So it's a little bit different now. It's got, yeah, cakes and clothing and stuff, but this was the Roxy from 76 to 78. There's a plaque up there. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, that was the original site for the Roxy Club. Cool. Perfect place to start our tour of punk clubs in London. Right, we're going to head into Soho now and check out some on Wardo Street. So I've heard there's a bit of an A-bomb in Wardo Street, so let's go and check it out. See you in a sec. Woo! Right, so I'm now heading up Wardo Street. There's quite a few venues on here, all punk venues. Yeah, it was a bit of a busy old street in the 70s, this one. So just in front of me here was the Intrepid Fox. It's now a steakhouse of all things. But yeah, this used to be an amazing hangout for lots of punks, lots of bands. A lot of people used to come and hang out in here before they played at the Marquee. They've still got the original sign there for the Intrepid Fox, which is good to see. But unfortunately, it's no longer a venue. Okay, just coming up on the right hand side is another incredibly famous venue. It's the Marquee Club. Now this was a really famous venue from the 60s, 70s, 80s. The likes of The Who played here, Rolling Stones played here, and of course all the punk bands, Sex Pistols, The Clash, Buzzcocks, all that lot. It's now an unassuming looking building, it's just a lot of flats, but I'll give you a look, I'll spin the camera around. So they've got a blue plaque up there for Keith Moon, played here in the 1960s, but this is the original Marquee Club. It's now Soho Lofts, so I don't think we'll be getting in for a look. But yeah, this is the original venue for the Marquee. Check it out. Okay, just heading up from the Marquee now, and there's one venue on the corner which is still a venue, and apparently it hasn't changed that much. It's a pub called The Ship. Now the Ship is a venue where a lot of people used to come and hang out before they played at the Marquee. Yeah, a lot of people used to sit upstairs and check out the queues for the Marquee, see what sort of crowds are getting in there. But yep, it's right in front of me, and it's The Ship on Wardo Street. And I'm glad to say it's still a pub. So yeah, a lot of bands from the 1960s, 70s and 80s used to hang out in there before they played at the Marquee. I bet that can tell a few stories. Fantastic stuff. Okay, let's keep on going, see what else we can find up here. Pretty interesting street this. We're just coming up to a venue actually where I've played there myself. I might cut a little bit of my band playing there when we get to the venue. This was a late night bar. I think it's one of the only ones at the time that was open till 3 a.m. So a lot of people used to play at the Marquee, hang out at the Ship, go for a few beers there, and then head over to this place. I'll just spin the camera around and let you have a look. Here we are at the St. Moritz Club, another one that's still a venue, established 1960. So yeah, this was a late night bar, open till 3 a.m. So a lot of bands, after they played the Marquee, they'd come and hang out in here. My band played here a few weeks ago, so I'm going to take you back in time a few weeks and cut a bit of my band at this legendary venue. Oh, it was Lemmy's favourite hangout as well. So apparently Lemmy could always be seen hanging around the fruit machine like he could in everywhere he went. But yeah, it's just here, the St. Moritz Club, and here's my band playing there. Check it out. The very top of Wardo Street, about to get onto Oxford Street, and behind me, this venue here, was the Vortex, captured in the jam song A Bomb in Wardo Street, which is pretty much singing about the kicking off in the Vortex. This opened in 1977, and it was opened by 3 Manchester bands, the Buzzcocks, the Fall, and John Cooper Clarke. It's not really a band, but yeah, 3 Manchester acts, and that was it there. The Vortex, it's still a venue, but it ain't nothing like it was, I'm sure. I'll give you a quick look. So yeah, there's the original site for the Vortex Club. Fantastic. Still a venue, but yeah, certainly not like it was in the 70s. So I'm now on Oxford Street, the bonkers Oxford Street, heading to, well, can you guess? The main venue on Oxford Street is directly opposite me. I think it's number 100 Oxford Street. So yeah, here we are on Wardo Street, directly outside of the legendary 100 Club. The 100 Club, it's still run as a venue, still has lots of bands on there. It's been a live venue since 1942, but it was called the 100 Club since 1964. Now the 100 Club was the venue for the 1976 Punk Festival, the one which the Sex Pistols headlined, and on that night they actually signed a deal with Malcolm McLaren, a management deal. Whether or not that was a good thing, who knows? But anyway, that's quite relevant because directly opposite is the offices, or where the offices were, for Glitterbest, Malcolm McLaren's management company. There were also a lot of other things in there, record labels, Sniffing Glue fanzine was in there. Jamie Reid was a full-time artist for Malcolm McLaren, so we had his offices up there. It's no longer offices, it's a shop called Levels or something, but yeah, that's where the Glitterbest offices used to be. I know it's not a club, but yeah, it's really relevant, so yeah, I'll let you have a look. So yeah, here goes. I'll spin the camera around. I think it was up on the 2nd floor. It was called Dryden Chambers back then. Well, like I say, Jamie Reid was in there, Malcolm McLaren, Sniffing Glue fanzine, loads of record labels, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's where it was based, just over there, Dryden Chambers. I'll let you have a look at the entrance, which is now a clothing shop, I think. But if you can see where it says Levels, just in front of the white van there, where it says Levels, that was the entrance to take you up to the 2nd floor, where Glitterbest was. Conveniently located directly opposite the 100 Club, which is just there. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep on going. I'll have to get my phone out now for a map because I ain't got no idea where this next place is. But yeah, it'll be worth it. See you soon. Take care. I've taken a little bit of a detour onto Dean Street, and behind me there is number 69 Dean Street. That used to be the venue for the legendary Bat's Cave Goth Club. Just right there. It's a swanky restaurant now, but it used to be the legendary goth club Bat Cave, the likes of Nick Cave, Robert Smith from The Cure, Susie Sue, all that lot used to hang out there. So yeah, there it is, the old Bat Cave. Fantastic. There's a lot of cool documentaries on YouTube about that, so check them out. Okay, let's crack on. See you in a sec. So I'm at my very last venue on this tour, 61 Poland Street, which was the site for Club Louise. And that was an LGBTQ venue in the 70s, but bands like the Slits, the Sex Pistols, Susie Sue, all that lot used to hang out here a lot. But yeah, apparently it was a members only venue, and the owner had to like the look of you to give you membership, but she used to invite cool looking people to become members there. And this was it, Club Louise. I think it's now called House Party or something, unless it's just an actual house, I don't know. But yeah, there it is, number 61, the old site for Club Louise. And what a great place to stop our video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, please hit the like button, hit the little bell for notifications, and I shall see you very soon. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Bye.